getting content at conventions is hard. So much hustle and bustle, so many ways to scramble, so many things to see, so many places to be, and you can't do it all at once. So this year at MomoCon, I tried something different. I enlisted two of my very good friends, trustworthy, loyal, respectable friends, to help me out. And these are two of my closest friends, not just like behind the scenes with like stuff like this, but just in life. So from this point forward, I'll be referencing them as my fight crew. They'll be consistent of two of my friends, Polaris and Prayton. Polaris I refer to as my wise man. Very smart, very intelligent. Anything he doesn't know, he will go out of his way to figure it out. Like one of the wise man just doesn't come out of nowhere for him. And the other one is my friend Prayton. His nickname is PT, which is ironic because he takes no days off. But while I was doing whatever I was doing at the time at MomoCon, scoring interviews that I will be posting very soon, they were able to snag an exclusive interview with DMC of the legendary hip-hop group Run DMC. That's something I couldn't even do on my own, even when I went to get out to talk to them. So like they were able to get this, and nobody else was able to get this from them. So without further ado, the exclusive DMC interview from MomoCon 2025. Thank you, MomoCon, once again for the opportunity. And here's the interview.
All right, I'm Polaris with JB vs. World, and I have the distinguished honor of interviewing Run DMC, the legend, the icon.
What's up, y'all? DMC in a place to be.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for taking your time to interview us today. Just a quick question: what got you into making comics? We already know, music icons. What got you into it?
Rock and roll, 60s, 70s rock. Before hip hop came over the bridge. Okay. In the late 70s in the Queens from the Bronx. All I did as a kid was read comics since kindergarten. If you listen to King of Rock, the Easter eggs was always there. This is 85. King of Rock. Crash through walls, come through floors, bust through ceilings and knock down doors. Rappers don't do that shit, heroes. Run says, I'm DJ Run, I could scratch. I don't want DMC to rap about DMC, I could do. So my first love before anything is comic.
That's phenomenal.
Which allowed me to become a superhero on the microphone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Who was your favorite or most inspirational comic book line?
My whole career, shouting out please wasn't to rap my mind. When I was a kid, I found out Spider-Man came from Queens. It was real. Peter Parker's from Queens. He's geeky, nerdy, he's awkward like me. But he's Spider-Man, and he lives in Queens. Stan Lee was brilliant, but the superheroes in New York was real. Gotham, the DC was cool though. Gotham, Metropolis, they wanted to be cool.
Right.
Stan Lee was like, let me just put this
in New York.
So it was real to me. So Peter Parker, because comic books for me was the only place I saw geeky, nerdy, smart people who were badass.
Right.
So I could relate to it. I was a straight A student my whole life.
That's awesome.
Not because I was a brainiac. I was a straight A student because I wanted to pay attention in school so I could understand what was going on in the comic books.
That's correct.
And my second grade teacher, Mrs. Peterson, would take my book from me during class and I was sure I was giving back. Now, I went to Catholic school.
Okay.
Sister Nazaire would take your book, you're never going to see it again.
It's gone.
She was mean, but Miss Peterson said, oh, this boy likes reading. Let me give him this. So she saw that as a glory.
That's awesome.
Yeah? So it was Peter Parker, Stan Lee, and comic books created DMC.
That's fantastic. So you have your own comic book line now.
Yeah, give me a number one, Lisa. Yeah.
Please tell us about this amazing work that you've done.
In this universe here, a superpower is hip-hop and rock and roll, which I use to beat down the bad guys and make the world a safer place. This is an alternate universe. It's Darryl McDaniels, but it's not. I'm not a rapper.
Okay.
I actually graduate from St. John's University, and I become a teacher.
Okay.
And I discover that superpowers. Now, in the book, there's hip-hop, there's heavy metal, there's punk rock, there's R&B, there's grunge, everything that exists creatively, but it's not DMC the rapping superhero.
Gotcha.
I'm a superhero. It's Darryl McDaniels, but I'm the superhero.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And how long did it take you? Because, you know, I know start to finish, comic books are a lot of work and a lot of investment. How long have you been putting this project together?
I started the company 10 years ago, but it took me about a year. It took me about a year to get to the graphic novel. D-Son, give me number 3. 3.5. What I did in the beginning to introduce it, I did an 8-pager.
Okay.
Called Issue 0. Just to introduce it, and it worked. So when I did issue number 1, in between every big one, I do an 8-pager. So I did issue 0, here I am, then I did issue 1, then I did 1.5, then I did 2.5, 3.5. But it took about 8 months, because I thought you write it, you draw it, you color it. No. I started the company to give, I didn't know it was this much. All writers, artists, inkers, pencilers, letterers. There's so much that goes into a comic book. You don't just sit there and make a comic book. It's a combination of many talents. So it took me 8 months to get the first 8-pager. Then it took about another 4 to press the first graphics. Because I don't do it monthly. I do it probably every 8 months.
Yes, sir.
I launch every year at the New York City Comic.
Awesome.
So issue 4 will be out this October.
That's amazing.
But it's a long process.
Yes, sir.
I thought I could draw it, I could write it, I could color it,
Well, I'm so honored to have some of your time. It's been so amazing. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
And we're going to cut it there, okay?
Comic books are cool because comic books rule.
There it is. Thank you.
Let me sign this for you.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It'll be an honor. Thank you so much.
Yeah, because people are now, oh, he did say that on King of Rock. Crash through walls, hook through floors, bust through ceilings, and knock down doors.
Bars. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.